Here we are at KPMG's ASPAC conference. Steve, you're a partner out of the US firm and one of the leaders of the US firm's value chain management practice. It's really the topic of the day with everything going on with trade. What do you see coming around the corner for us?
Thanks, Rodney. So what we're seeing is a very significant concern by companies around how tax authorities are looking at existing structures and existing operating models. We're seeing companies understand that technology is really driving innovation, and it's really driving how companies go to market, how they conduct their business, how they're organized. And so what we're also seeing is significant tax reforms, right? We're seeing U.S. tax reform, global tax reform, we're seeing BEPS, we're seeing DEMPI. We're also seeing trade wars. We're seeing a lot of the existing trade agreements being challenged or coming under scrutiny or
being torn up almost.
Exactly. And so many companies have existing structures that are in place. And the question that many of our clients are coming to us with all of this change and all of this disruption happening in the marketplace, they're asking, are their structures fit for purpose? And so what we're basically doing now is taking a hard look at existing structures in light of all of this technology change, all of the trade change, all of the tax change, and saying, where are companies and what change should take place in order to be tax compliant or at least opportunistic.
Interesting. So I guess today, although all the rules haven't come out, we can kind of see the landscape, right? So we kind of know what's coming down the path now.
Yes.
I bet that's keeping you really busy, Steve.
No, it is, and that's exactly right. So maybe a year or so ago, there was so much uncertainty that was out there. People didn't have any vision, right, as to where they were headed. While there's still certainly some open points in terms of where we're going to end up, there's at least at this point in time enough of a vision or a view as to where the landscape is headed. So tax authorities, the companies that we're working with are at least comfortable now at this point in undertaking that review now, even though they don't understand the exact end game, they understand where it's headed, so they're willing to undertake that review at this point in time.
Interesting. Well, Steve, thank you very much for your time. No wonder you're a popular man here.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Thank you, Rodney.